to the channel, everyone. So we just got up here to our camp spot. Actually, me and the wife and the two pups came up for the afternoon, the evening, spend the night up here. So we're actually up on some national forest, the Willamette National Forest actually. It's quite breezy up here today. On our way up it was about 80 degrees and the thermometer in the truck right now, or in the camper, sorry, is saying 71. But with that wind it's pretty chilly. So we're actually sitting at about 4,300 feet in elevation here. And I'll turn the camera around and show you, but we're basically on an old log landing. Kind of hard to see down there, but they did a bunch of thinning down there, what we call corridor logging. So they just go down there and thin it and pull up the logs. You can see there's a bunch of brush piles. Camper, and then that's the road we came down. Yeah, it's pretty nice up here. I'm surprised how cool it is, to be honest with you. The wind's ripping probably 15-20 miles an hour. Hopefully it dies down here this evening. As far as dinner, nothing special planned. We got some fried chicken we're gonna shred up and make some sandwiches. We are actually in a burn ban right now too, so we can't have campfires or do any sort of barbecuing with briquettes or anything like that. So I'm just gonna keep it simple. Here's a better kind of vantage point. Hopefully that wind's not too bad. Yeah, it's pretty nice up here. Yeah, we've just been hanging out. Gonna hang out for, I don't know, another couple hours till it starts getting a little closer towards evening and get something to eat. Just hang out for the evening. And anyways, we'll pick you back up here shortly. Well, I'm just out here behind the camper. I was actually flying the drone around. Probably seen some footage of the drone. I actually crashed it, so. And while I was retrieving it, I'll turn the camera on here and show you, but I'm on this really steep incline here and flip the camera around. Got the dog down there. So right where the dog is, I had walked down and went around this stump here, and there's this log right down here. I went to right there. I went to jump over that log, and well, actually I sat down on it with my facing uphill, and my butt slid down the log, and I did about 3 backwards somersaults down in there and stopped about where that tree is. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Got a couple pretty good scrapes on me from that. Dog, old Kaya up here, she's not happy that we left her behind. Yeah, that was pretty eventful, I guess. I was pretty worried when I started sliding because there was a bunch of broken off branches on that log, and you know how things are when something's happened, everything goes into slow motion, and all I'm thinking is, man, I'm gonna gore myself on one of these broken off sticks. But I didn't, thank goodness. So yeah, that was pretty scary, to be honest with you. Way up here in the middle of nowhere too. Not the place you want to get hurt. So yeah, we're just hanging out. Wind's still blowing pretty good. Probably go inside here in a little bit and make something for dinner. Just hang out for the evening. Well, I'm just out here walking the dogs around. They're just out stretching their legs. Sun's pretty much gonna set here, it looks like, any minute, so it's gonna start getting dark pretty soon. Yeah, we just did something simple for dinner tonight. We actually just made some mountain houses. I had the chicken and rice, and the wife had the chicken and mashed potatoes. Those are pretty good. I really like them. Chicken and rice is my favorite. I usually eat a lot of those mountain houses like when I go hunting or hiking. Just pack along a little stove and some water and heat some water up. So, but yeah, the wind's still ripping pretty good. I'm kind of surprised. Really strange. It's a gorgeous evening, minus the wind. Really surprised how cool it is up here. I'd say it's probably about 60 degrees right now. With that wind, it feels like it's about 50. Yeah, we're just gonna settle in for the night. Probably watch a movie or some YouTube or something. Yeah, I notice with my Starlink now, I try to find some spots where I get, an open area, so I get coverage, I guess, basically, or can see the satellites with the Starlink. It's nice though too, because you can stay in contact with everyone. But it's nice being in kind of the open areas too, when it's not blazing hot out. Get some sunshine and have a better view. Yeah, I'm gonna head in, take the dogs back in, and we'll go from there. Come on, Kaya. You can do it. Come on. See? Come on. She just quite hasn't figured that stuff out yet. Come on. You can do it. See? All right, we'll talk with you guys later. Yeah, we're just out walking the dogs. Really surprised how much more lighter it looks in the camera than it is actually outside. Yeah, we're just walking down the road that we actually drove in on, that we're camped on. Figured just walk up here and take the dogs for a walk and just kind of check the area out a little bit. Man, there's a lot of wood. Man, you could cut firewood up here for days and days or weeks and weeks. Lots of wood here. Have to keep that in mind. Never come back up in this area, you know, this fall or something. Maybe swing through here and cut some wood. Yeah, it would be nice to have a fire. Really surprised how cool that air is, but we are up there in elevation, so. Yeah, actually, that fall I took earlier, I've got a pretty good scrape on the back of my right thigh. It's pretty swollen up too. Doesn't hurt too bad, but got real lucky on that one. Yeah, we're just gonna head back to the camper. Go hang out. So it's pretty much dark now. We're getting ready to go to bed, so wind's still blowing pretty good. Feels like it's warmed up just a little bit, but yeah, the wind is definitely still blowing. So anyways, we will see you guys in the morning. Hey, good morning everyone. It's about 7 a.m. Slept in a little bit this morning. Got down to about 54 degrees last night. It's actually kind of overcast this morning. Wind actually stopped blowing, so that's a good thing. Yeah, it was a pretty comfortable night last night. Slept well. Just out here with the dogs, letting them do their business for the morning. Yeah, a little sore this morning. My shoulder actually must have landed on my shoulder pretty good. My left shoulder. It's a little sore this morning. Feels like I got a cramped muscle or something in there, but could just be getting old too. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care.